Hi guys, Black Ethan here, and today we're gonna talk about gear and accessory. Now, I decided to make one video about two different things, mostly because, I don't think that there is much to say about accessory really, so it's easier and faster for you and me to just like watch and make one video, right? So let us jump into that. Now, before I even start, I just wanted to mention that, oh yeah, this is Warriors. I just want to mention that I will use this sound in background, but I hope that this guy don't lie, because it clearly says no copyright music, so I will trust him kind of. And also, yeah, you saw the Warriors, and I kind of have to tell right, good job, because I'm kind of nostalgic about this time, because I started to play at like 2030 I believe, so it was kind of this time. And also this is kind of girly and refreshing voice, so yeah, I kind of like that. And also look at this luxurious face. I mean, looks like she gonna kill someone. I mean, maybe she did, because she ulted Silas, so we don't know. But yeah, we don't talk much about League of Legends, so let's just jump into the video. And here we are into the game, and we're gonna start from the game, because I feel like that's the longest part really. So you have to focus on few different things here. First of all is the color of the gear basically, and you have the like white, green, blue, purple, red, and gold, I believe, and each one gives you more or less power based on, like, of course, based on color basically. Like white gives you the lowest and gold gives you the highest. Now that's not the only thing you can change. Also, like one big part of this is those stars, and star basically does the exact same thing. It starts from the purple, who gives you, I believe, 2 stars, that's the maximum stars, and then orange, who is 3 stars, red one, who is the 4 stars, and gold, who is the 5 stars. And that's basically maximum for those type of gears. And they basically gave you the more power, exact same thing like the colors of the gear really. So yeah, there's not much to say about them. The point is to get the highest star of the gear, right? So, and we're done with that. Now, what's kind of connected with the level of gear is the Enchant Master. And what Enchant Master does is basically that gives you more stats, bonus stats based on your level. Now, basically like level of like overall gears. Now the point is to upgrade all of those gears, but the thing is you can upgrade all of those gears all the way up to level 100 and still get bonuses from Enchant Master. But later on you should upgrade those gears to like level 110, level 120, 30 and stuff, to get the more, because then you can get only from those. You have to upgrade all of these, and that's kind of hard to get those gold. But if you're patient enough and collecting those, you can do that, right? So we're done with exchange stuff really. And also you have to do that exact same thing with other gear. Also same thing with the refine. And sorry, what refine does is that it's kind of different than the exchange, because it not discriminate gears based on colors and the stars. It's basically gives the same amount of stats, same amount of bonuses to all of the other gear. For example, it gives you same amount of stats on like level 20 gear, if you compare to like red one, because it's that how it works basically. So yeah, your goal is to upgrade also the refine, and it gives you most power, kind of like all of those stats and all those stuff gives you the most power. Now how you can get those is really easy by like checking Endless Trial and playing this and buying those from the Endless Trial store. You can buy them in the black market, but it's kind of hard to get them. Now there is not much really to say about them, or other than that you can actually sell them, or like reserve them, whatever you call this, in order to get the those resources you wasted on them, and to get the refined stones. For example, if you have the red one with like level 0, you're nothing upgraded on him or something, you'll get 200 refined stones. So basically, yeah, that's huge, and then you can upgrade those gears. Now I think that we're done with that. I show you how to get them and what to upgrade. So now we can check accessory, right? But once again, I don't think that there is much to say about them. But let us cover that. So yeah, this is how it looks like. And what you can actually do in this, probably some of you didn't know, and I realized that before I think 1 month. So yeah, I'm kind of new in that. But you know, if you go to the basic and person character, you can see all of the other accessories and basically how they look like in game and what they basically does, like what is their ability. And there's not much to say about them really, because I don't really think that there is a accessory who gives you more advantage, like for example Aizen than the, I don't know, Ulquiorra, because that's not the case. Only one accessory I realized that it gives you advantage is this one, and this one basically gives you more 50% more damage to targets for like bleeding, poison, and burned, and that's specifically huge boost for the Yamamoto, because you know he have the burn effect basically constantly, and he will always have 50% more damage. I don't really want to mention the Mayuri because he's not some OP card here, but yeah, I talking mainly about Yamamoto because you know it's kind of big number, you know, if you compare that to other, because as you can see on EB gives you 55% of chance to deal 50% of damage, which is, you know, it's same amount, but it's like only chance, you know, it's like 1 out of 4, you know. So yeah, it's kind of this is kind of like OP, right? But only from Yamamoto and maybe some other cards later on. And now what you can do here is basically upgrade those accessories, start up them, and I saw that a bunch of people don't know how to get those items, and it's really easy. Basically, you wanna sell or resurrect, you wanna sell or resurrect the accessory who don't use. Now I don't really have one to show you, but basically what you wanna do is to in Cemeteries, no, it's not in Sinner, buy those accessories, and you can sell this one, you can sell the blue one for like 1, and the purple one for 3 fragments. I mean, I don't really know how much fragments you will get, but that's how to get those fragments. So basically selling those accessories. And now wait, let me see if I recording for, you know, just in case. Yeah, I recording. Now I don't think that there is much to say about them. Is it worth to upgrade them for this? Maybe, but like if you don't have resources like the silver, maybe you should choose, you should save silver for later, because you know it's not huge of the boost, right? I mean, it gives you something, but in the end, if you compare that to upgrading gear or something, I don't really recommend you. You know, if you have resources, of course you can, but once again, it's up to you, you know. And also, if you have Onibi, you should put the Onibi on the main character, or like assist maybe, but assist only works for the Cemetery. I mean, if you wanna play only like solo missions and stuff, you should use Onibi only on your main character, and not Onibi like the strongest one, because at least gives you more power than, like, for example, blue ones, right? So yeah, that's my recommendation for the accessories, and there is not really much to say. And of course you can hide accessory in battle if you want, you know, but yeah, whatever. So that's it for this video. I hope you learned something new and enjoyed, and yeah guys, it would be nice if you can subscribe or like this clip, and see you next one, guys. Peace.